Oh my goodness. People in the house. Who do we have with us today? But none other than the most beautiful beard in all the Northeast Ohio lands, FisherBassinTV.
What up?
What up? How you guys doing? Welcome back. This is the third episode of the whole Cray podcast situation doohickey. And we still don't know what the heck we're doing. We're trying to find our way through this. But thanks for joining in. We're actually going to get on with this podcast as soon as I can find our logo and plop it right there. And then just in case you don't know which is which, we did make a definition below as to which was the both of us. And, you know, I got the orange. So I'm Rick. Hi, welcome in. I'm orange and fat. See that? And then Bryce is the camo.
And skinny.
And skinny. So, oh man, what we come up with?
That was genius.
All right, ingenious. All right, everybody, welcome in. Hey, let's get into it right away. Intro to Bryce. Who are you, man? What are you about? What is maybe tell your titles, involvements. What do you do?
So I feel like it's just a good idea to tell you guys how I came up with my name. So my last name is Fisher. If you guys don't believe me, I can show you my ID.
This is true, by the way. It is true.
And I like to go bass fishing, and I do kayak fishing. So Chad Hoover does his thing on TV called Kayak Bassin TV. So I kind of took that because I do kayak fishing and my last name and kind of just blended it together into FisherBassinTV.
Heck yeah.
And I just like to go kayak fishing, and I like to go fishing and catch fish and try to spread some of the knowledge that I learned that I wish would have been out there when I started.
Right. Heck yeah. Oh, by the way, Bryce is actually part of our pro staff. If you don't already know this, you need to know. Go to castcray.com, hit the pro team link, and you'll see all of Bryce's links. You can find him on Instagram and all the good social medias. He does a live even on TikTok. You can subscribe there on YouTube. He's got a really sweet channel. Like he said, he's all into like the kayak game. And then that kind of leads us into the next question, which is what's your like primary species? Like, what's your favorite target species, I guess is?
Honestly, black bass in general, but my favorite fish by far in that category to catch is a smallmouth bass.
Nice.
By far, they just fight harder, and
you know,
just like little tanks.
You know what the answer to the last two folks that were on this podcast was? Smallmouth bass.
They're just fun.
They're just angry little dudes.
Pound for pound, they're the hardest fighting bass.
Hey, we got a couple peoples in here across a couple different platforms. Joseph Taylor's in the house. Laugh Channel, what's up? Brian is in here. Badmouth. Like the story, Fisher Bassin. He says, hey, thank you, Laugh Channel. That's very, very cool.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, so you're into kayak fishing. You're into smallmouth bass. As far as cast cray baits go, what is your favorite? Like, what's your confidence cast cray bait?
So my number one confidence is the Cast Cray 3-inch paddle tail in gold bling.
Oh, shoot.
That is just my number one. Like yesterday, I was fishing on Deer Creek. I was struggling as usual on Deer Creek. I don't know why it's like that. It just is. And I couldn't get bit. I just couldn't. I lost one in a tree. I didn't detect the bite. And then later on, I got off the live stream and I just started chucking around a 3-inch paddle tail, and I caught like 2 or 3 crappie and a bunch of squeaker little bass. But when I can't catch fish, that's what I tie on, and I just lob it out there and hope for the best. I actually have a video on my TikTok of me catching a big old striper on 3-inch paddle tail.
Heck yeah. Dude, it's an all-around like cool bait. I love using it this time of year for walleyes and sauger. Even like 3-inch, dude. Even the yeah, that's actually a good one. I gotta shut mine off too. Even on like 3-inch, I use 3-inch for even crappie, big crappies, man. This time of year. As a matter of fact, that kind of leads us into something. We'll take a little bit of a a segue, if you don't mind, y'all. Today, in case you don't know, is Tackle Tuesday. Now, what is Tackle Tuesday? Tackle Tuesday is Cast Cray's launch of its weekly deals. So we have a sale every single week where we feature one category on our website. This week it is, do you know?
Minners.
Dun, dun, dun. Minners. Yes, correct. So Tackle Tuesday, launch of the weekly deal. All the minners on the website, 20% off. You don't want to miss it. This Thursday, we will also have a very interesting Box 'em Ship 'em event, which we do every week. This will be on 6:30 Eastern Standard Time this Thursday. Box 'em Ship 'em, just in case you don't know, is like a giveaway live QVC shopping experience. So if you guys want to, if you're interested in trying something out or want to re-up on anything that we have to offer, you can do it during that show. And then we also draw one winner, and a winner wins like, a handful of packs of baits, and it tends to grow. So it tends to start with something like a $50, $60 giveaway and grows into like a $300 giveaway. So you don't want to miss it. It's a lot of fun. And then obviously Minners will be a big part of that show this Thursday. So, all right. So we talked about your favorite species. We talked about your favorite cast cray baits, a little bit about colors. You said gold bling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gold bling actually caught me my personal best smallmouth this year. Rick took me up to Cleveland and he goes, I promise you're going to catch your personal best smallmouth. And, he gave me a pack of baits right when the gold bling first came out.
Yeah.
And he gave them to me, and I saved them and saved them and saved them and saved them and saved them. And we go up there, and I'm like, this is the time. So I threw it on there on a net head. I threw it out next to the rocks, and then boom, my personal best smallmouth, first cast. And then
what happened on the next? Was it like the next, like?
It was literally the next cast, dude. Literally, I caught one that was easily a whole pound bigger than the first one that I caught.
Right.
And it was just epic, dude. It was awesome. I got it on live stream too.
It was a tank too.
Yeah.
And let's see. Laugh Channel is asking 3-inch gold. What? Again, that's a 3-inch gold bling paddle tail. Check it out on the website. It's under the bass category, and you're going to look for soft plastics, bass soft plastics, and then you'll see the color there, gold bling. And then he also said he just found your channel, FisherBassinTV. Hey, man.
Thank you.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Everybody on here that sees it live as well as later, if you would, man, help my guy out. We're trying to grow his channel. And
I'm on the road to 1,000.
Yeah, right there below. He's on all the platforms under FisherBassinTV. On Insta, I think it was FisherBassinTV1.
No, on TikTok, it's FisherBassinTV1.
Okay.
They just wouldn't let me have my normal FisherBassinTV. I don't know why.
Right.
So,
all right, we got a lot of Bryce fans in here, y'all.
Thank you.
Matt's in the house. Tristan's in the house.
What's up, everybody?
All right.
I can't really see the chat. My eyes are really bad.
It's okay. I got you, bro. Hold on. We got KK in the house saying, hey, guys.
Hey, babe. How you doing?
That's his lady. All right. So we got the target species, smallies. We got your confidence bait, cast cray bait. We got your color. What are your favorite like types of water in general that you like to fish? Lakes, ponds.
Really like to fish rock, but at the same time, I like to fish grass too. It kind of depends on the time of year for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like springtime, I'm fishing that grass.
Heck yeah.
I'm always fishing that grass. But if I'm not getting bit in the grass, I'm immediately looking for rock. Immediately. And I like to throw like the football jigs or the cast cray flipping jigs. I have a video on my channel. I had the most epic day on the cast cray flipping jig I've ever had. I caught like 30 fish in one spot, and they were just schooled up.
You guys, you have to go get that video playing after this stream. If you're watching live, if you're watching it at a later date, finish this vid up and check out his channel, dude. That was like one of my favorite bass videos,
dude.
Honestly,
insane. I literally every cast right off of this island.
Right.
And I'm just dragging it through the grass. It's just starting to sprout up. And there were so many fish schooled up there, dude. It was insane. I left the fish biting. I left while they were biting.
Right.
I even said in the video I wasn't leaving. But
dude,
I had to go.
It was an awesome bite. Transitioning into our next, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, everybody. If you have any questions, this is an interactive style podcast. If you guys want to chime in on the comments, we will read your comments and try our best to answer them. We do want to take a moment in transitioning into kind of the fun ask version of our little script here. We want to do a big shout out to RavennaMarine.com. Ravenna Marine sponsors our show, both on TikTok and on these two platforms that we're on now, Facebook and YouTube. They have been tremendous in supplying our boat. I bought my boat from them. They're such a great company to deal with. They have parts. They have all your boating accessories. They have a really awesome service department over there. Gary and his team have taken care of me, and I want to share that with the world. So thank you so much for everything, Ravenna Marine. Guys, you got to check them out. It's hard to find honest people in the biz sometimes, and these guys are legit. So if you're in Northeast Ohio or even on the outside and you want to check someone out that's honest, man, check them out, RavennaMarine.com. Transitioning into the fun part of our show here. Okay, favorite boat shoes, Bryce. I know you're the yakker kind of guy.
Gotta go with the Crocs. Okay.
Come on.
But if it's hot out, I ain't wearing shoes.
Okay, I see you.
If it's hot,
so you're going Air Jesus.
Nice out, oh yeah, Air Jesus all day.
Air Jesus all the way.
If I have a choice, I'm not wearing any shoes.
Okay, I like that. Actually, that to be honest with you, it's hot out on the deck too.
Yeah.
I have carpet on the front deck, but on the back, it's like that vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
That crap gets hot, man.
It does. It does.
So I usually
just gotta have thick skin, I guess.
Today's burps brought to you by not Coke. Coke, I'm still waiting on a sponsorship, by the way. Come on, get with it.
Hit him up. Hit him up.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, we got a shout out for Matt. Thanks, Matt. Turn me on to Cray from Sun King's Tourney. All right. Awesome, man. Thank you.
That was an epic tourney, dude.
Dude, that was fun.
That was epic.
All right. And then we got Tristan is agreeing. He says, heck yeah, gotta rock the croc.
Yeah.
Okay. Second question here in the fun portion. Favorite boat snack and drink? Go.
Beef jerky.
What kind of beef jerky?
Monster.
So Monster Energy green. Are you into the green?
Yeah, green. This is my number one favorite.
Okay. So now what is the okay, help me. Help me as a Monster rookie virgin.
Okay.
What is the difference between the colors? It's not a clear indication.
The flavor.
Yeah, but it doesn't say on the can Monster green is flavored like
this is called the Energy.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you go by one of the other ones, I believe it says like the red one will say a salt on it. At least it used to.
Okay.
And then the rehabs say like tea lemonade.
Yeah, but don't they make like is the blue one just like sugar free?
Zero sugar, I believe.
Oh.
Zero sugar.
So I'm thinking way into this.
Yeah.
I'm overthinking it.
Yeah. In my opinion, this kind of tastes like apple juice and bubble gum almost.
Interesting.
It's like a mix. I don't know. It's good though, but don't drink too many of these guys because you will freaking die.
Yeah.
Just saying. So
today's death disclaimer brought to you by Bryce.
After I've drank my Monster, it's water. It's water. You got to stay hydrated, especially if you're out there in the sun.
Right.
That sun's going to kick your butt.
And you said I skipped over this. For some reason it didn't penetrate my thick skull. What was your favorite jerky?
Original. Plain Jane.
But what brand? Slim Jim.
Wild Bills.
Wild Bills. Shout out to Wild
Bills.
Bills. All right. Hey, true story. Got a goose over the weekend, and my pops is actually working on making us some goose jerky right now.
Ooh, I want to try it. I've never had it.
Yeah, dude. So that's.
I know last year you gave me some deer meat, and that got cooked almost immediately.
You want some more?
Sure.
I got you. All right. Next, dream fishing trip. Maybe it's a species you've never caught before. Maybe it's a place you've never been before. Maybe it's a place you've been before already and you want to go back. Dream fishing trip.
I have quite a few, and I don't know which one overweighs the other one.
There's got to be. I mean, is there?
I want to go fish the rivers in the mountains.
Okay.
Like in the Smoky Mountains, for instance, and fly fish those rivers.
Ooh.
Or maybe trout, salmon, whatever's in them, you know?
Yeah.
But I also want to go to Alaska and fish for
halibut,
for salmon.
Oh, salmon.
Yeah.
Nice.
And but I also want to go to like Florida or Mexico and and catch a 10-pounder.
Nice.
You know, so it's like there's so many different things. I don't know which one's higher up on my list. If I had to go with one,
Dude, that's a good one, though.
I'd probably say Alaska.
Yeah,
for real, because like that is one of the most breathtaking experiences, and just seeing videos of Alaska's like scenery.
Dude,
I couldn't imagine being up there every day, being able to fish that.
We might have to take like a Cray Alaska trip. One of my good friends in the trade, he actually does Alaskan halibut trips.
I don't even know what a halibut is.
It's like a flounder. So it like, you know, it looks like it's swimming on the side. You never seen those?
I don't think so.
Oh, dude, here, I'll look it up. Hold on. Wait for it.
All right. Freshwater fish?
It's a saltwater. It might be brackish to some degree.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is now.
I've seen these?
It. Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay.
I think I watched a video on it one time.
Okay. So
yeah, those are cool.
Let me see if I can pull it up for the peoples. All right. So that's kind of like, that's a halibut, right? So and what's crazy is the meats actually like are very, like, it's consistent on both sides. Like the underbelly, it swims sideways, both of the eyes. I also learned this about halibut. They actually, what was that? Ghost in here, guys. There's a ghost in here. But I also learned that when halibut are born, I guess their eyes are on the same side, and then they shift to one side.
That's weird.
Mind blown.
That's weird.
Okay, Alaska salmon.
Yeah, probably.
That's pretty freaking awesome.
It's just the scenery, man, and the experience and the seclusion. I like my seclusion. I like my solitude.
Amen. All right, y'all. Well, listen, this is kind of the time of the potty here. The potty. By the way, that doesn't stand for what you think it does. It's short for podcast. We just call it a potty. But
podcast Cray.
There it is. But this is the part of the podcast where you get like a shout out. So what are you up to? What are you trying to promote? How can the people of Cray help FisherBassinTV out?
So what I really need everybody to do is go subscribe to my YouTube. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm trying to monetize my content. I want to do this full time, right? I want to do fishing full time.
That deserves a bell.
This is what I want to do with my life. I mean, my last name's Fisher for a reason. Okay. So like, if everybody could go subscribe to my YouTube and just all my social medias in general, man, let's grow this thing to the moon. Hit up Cray, dude, follow him, order something from him. You guys can use code FBTV10 for 10% off. That helps me. That helps him. That's really it for real, is just,
yeah, make sure you click that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get all his notifications over on the tubes. And, yeah, we'd appreciate that.
And like the videos too. On YouTube, number one thing is liking those videos, because that goes so far.
Heck,
because
yes.
It helps the YouTube algorithm push our stuff out to more people.
Nice. True. All right, guys, do you have any questions on the live audience? Does anybody have any questions, any comments that we can highlight? Otherwise, we'll wrap this one up. Very simple, very easy. Just a reminder here, huge shout out to RavennaMarine.com for sponsoring today's video, today's show. Go check them out. At least hit the website up, peruse through. They have a really decent inventory of all kinds of items. They can help you if you're a joy riding boat dude, or they can help you if you're out fishing. They're awesome over there. Check them out. You will not be disappointed. If you're interested in taking advantage of the sale that's going on for Tackle Tuesday, Tackle Tuesday, you can order them live at castcray.com. All minnows, the entire category, 20% off. You don't want to miss out on that as well.
Did you know that your minnow is the first artificial soft plastic that I caught a crappie on?
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I tried the crappie magnet stuff. I tried the Strike King stuff or whatever it is. I could never catch crappie on artificials. And then he gave me a pack of minnows one time at a event down at Tall Tales. And I went out and fished with him and caught my first crappie.
Yeah. I remember.
On well, not my first ever crappie, but my first crappie on artificial. And since then, I've been hooked. When I go crappie fishing, I'm either fishing with a minnow or I'm fishing with cast Cray baits. One of the two.
Heck yeah. Absolutely. Tristan wants to know if we're open to any suggestions. Always.
All the time. I love criticism,
good,
especially constructive.
Good,
criticism.
Bad, or ugly. Also, Laugh Channel is asking, rig to set up with a gold bling. What do you recommend? Drop shot Texas rig? What are you doing with that?
So what I do for my confidence bait is I'm going to grab either a little swim bait head or I'm going to grab a Ned rig head.
Nice.
You can get Ned rig heads on the Cast Cray website, 1/8 ounce, and you literally just thread it onto a Ned rig head like you would any other bait.
Yeah.
And you can swim it or you can fish it like a Ned rig. So there's like a bunch of different things you could do with it. You could almost throw it anywhere except for grass because it's got an exposed hook.
Right.
You know, if you're going to throw it in lay downs, be careful because you are going to get snagged. I got snagged a whole bunch yesterday, but that's how I'm going to do it. That's actually what caught me my PB smallmouth.
You know, I like to put them on even a like a 1/4 ounce jig head even. And just pop them off the bottom, or
snap jig it
for a
walleye.
Exactly. Just pop them off the bottom for the sauger or walleye. Heck yes.
But yeah, just put on a Ned rig and swim it. That's how I do it.
Nice. All right. Okay, here's a suggestion. For Tackle Tuesday, you should do a tank demonstration on the featured product. You know what? We have had that suggestion happen in a long time. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, you can't. It's up there. So I have a tank up top over here. And I need to bring it out and do like a demo. I think that would actually be a really good suggestion, and I appreciate that. Heck yes. Tristan Williams, thank you, part of the live audience, for the suggestion. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you joining in. Again, you can order everything that we talked about live right now at castcray.com. Don't forget that this Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have a giveaway. We're going to be giving away a bunch of packs of Minners. We're also going to have something that you guys have been asking for. It might be something that you drink out of, and it might be called a mug. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So that's been a hot request lately. So check us out over there. We appreciate you hanging out with us. We will see you on the next one. Toodaloo, y'all.
Don't forget to use code FBTV10 for 10% off your order.
Go get it.
Save you some
CastCray.com.
money.
FBTV10. Love you guys.